Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Tommy tries to get Joel to remember what happened between them in the past by taking him to the hospital, where a shocking revelation unfolds. It turns out that Tommy's brother Billy is in a coma. Joel struggles with the news, and his subsequent search for answers leads to a look back at Hollyoaks' missing year in this special flashback episode. As the flashbacks begin, we see Joel head out to buy drugs amid problems in his marriage to Leela. He's surprised to come face to face with his dad Warren. At a nightclub, Joel ultimately intervenes when he sees Tommy being bullied by his brother Billy. But how far will he go, and what will the consequences be? We also see the moment that Mercedes scheduled a colonoscopy after noticing some concerning bowel changes last year. She decides to open up to Leela about her hospital appointment, but stumbles across her friend's positive pregnancy test. Leela explains that she was sexually assaulted at the recent party in the woods. Mercedes urges her to tell Joel the truth. Also in the flashback, Maxine enjoys the warmth of her rekindled relationship with Dodger. Freddie learns that Lexi has been taken to hospital after being left alone with Curtis, and Warren asks Arlo to give Mercedes a letter. In the latest episode, spoilers for Hollyoaks, viewers are about to be taken on a thrilling journey into the past of two of the show's most enigmatic characters, Joel Dexter and Tommy Kilworthy. As the narrative unfolds, secrets from their shared history are set to be revealed, shaking up the current dynamics in the village and forcing both characters to confront the consequences of their past actions. The revelation promises to add layers of complexity to their personalities and relationships, providing fans with a deeper understanding of what has shaped these two men into who they are today. With emotions running high and tension building, this latest development is sure to keep Hollyoaks fans on the edge of their seats. Joel Dexter, a character known for his charm and his attempt at living a life that is both morally righteous and true to himself, has always been a somewhat mysterious figure. His past, particularly his time before he arrived in Hollyoaks, has been a topic of speculation for viewers ever since he first appeared on the show. Despite his best efforts to move forward and create a new life for himself, Joel has always seemed to be haunted by his past decisions, especially those involving his family and relationships. As the storylines around him evolve, it has become increasingly clear that the trauma and history he carries may have more of an influence on his present than he ever realized. However, it is only now, in the most recent spoilers, that audiences will get a glimpse into what truly happened during Joel's past, particularly in relation to Tommy Kilworthy. Tommy Kilworthy is another character whose presence in the village has been marked by a combination of charm, aggression, and deep emotional turmoil. Much like Joel, Tommy has struggled with his own demons, often turning to destructive behaviors and relationships in a bid to control his life. His fiery personality and his quick temper have made him a volatile figure in the lives of many. But those who know him well understand that beneath his tough exterior lies a man grappling with unresolved issues. The connection between Tommy and Joel has been hinted at before, but the truth about their relationship is about to be exposed in a way that will leave fans stunned and hungry for more. The history between Joel and Tommy is a complicated one, filled with betrayal, rivalry, and shared moments of darkness that will shed light on their current animosities and strained relationship. While Hollyoaks has always prided itself on telling intricate stories that explore the full range of human emotions, this particular revelation promises to dive deep into the nature of male friendship and rivalry. Joel and Tommy's past is not one of simple friendship or camaraderie, but rather a volatile bond forged in moments of intense conflict, manipulation, and hurt. As the layers of their story are peeled back, it will become clear just how much their past actions have shaped their futures. For Joel, the past with Tommy represents a time in his life where he made decisions that would come to define the person he would become. As a man who has tried to rebuild his life in Hollyoaks and prove that he is capable of making the right choices, the dark history with Tommy is a constant reminder of his failures and regrets. The guilt and unresolved tension that Joel feels are likely to surface in a series of confrontations as he struggles to come to terms with his past. At the heart of this is the realization that despite his best efforts, the mistakes he made with Tommy cannot be erased. It will be a moment of reckoning for Joel, forcing him to confront his own flaws and weaknesses and consider whether redemption is truly possible for someone who has been so deeply impacted by his past. On the other hand, Tommy's journey is one of deep emotional conflict and the repercussions of his own choices. Throughout his time in the village, Tommy has been portrayed as someone who is both fiercely loyal and dangerously volatile. His past with Joel represents a chapter in his life that has been marked by betrayal, manipulation, and intense emotional scars. As the truth of their history emerges, Tommy will find himself forced to relive moments that he has long tried to bury. For him, the revelation will not only stir up painful memories, but will also expose the dark motivations that have driven much of his recent behavior. The impact of their shared history will weigh heavily on Tommy, pushing him to make difficult decisions about his future and his relationship with Joel. The revelation of Joel and Tommy's past will have far-reaching implications not only for the two men involved, but also for the other residents of Hollyoaks. As the truth comes to light, their actions and decisions will reverberate throughout the village, affecting everyone who has been touched by their complicated dynamic. Relationships will be tested, alliances will shift, and viewers will be left questioning whether these two characters can ever truly move past their shared history or whether it will continue to haunt them forever. The tension between Joel and Tommy is set to reach new heights, with both men pushed to the brink as they are forced to reckon with the past they've tried so hard to escape. The emotional intensity of the storyline is one of the most compelling aspects of this revelation. Fans of Hollyoaks are known for their deep emotional investment in the characters, and this storyline is sure to elicit powerful reactions from the audience. The exploration of guilt, redemption, and forgiveness will strike a chord with viewers who have followed Joel and Tommy's journeys from the beginning. The idea of confronting one's past and trying to move forward in the face of unhealed wounds is a universally relatable theme, and Hollyoaks has expertly crafted a narrative that will resonate deeply with those who have watched these characters grow and evolve over time. What makes the revelation of Joel and Tommy's past particularly engaging is the way it will force both characters to examine their own actions and motivations. For Joel, this may be a chance for him to come to terms with the mistakes he made and the person he was in the past. However, it could also serve as a turning point, a moment where he decides to take control of his own destiny and make amends for the wrongs he has committed. As for Tommy, the truth will push him to confront his own demons and face the reality of his emotional scars. The revelation of their past will not only affect their relationship with one another, but will also influence their relationships with other key figures in Hollyoaks, particularly those who have been caught in the crossfire of their tangled history. As the truth behind Joel and Tommy's past is revealed in the coming episodes, fans can expect a roller coaster of emotions, high-stakes drama, and intense confrontations. The show's ability to delve into complex, character-driven storylines is what keeps viewers coming back for more, and this latest plot twist promises to be one of the most compelling and dramatic moments in Hollyoaks history. The unfolding of this mystery will no doubt lead to surprising alliances, shocking betrayals, and emotional breakthroughs that will leave audiences eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Joel and Tommy's story. In conclusion, the revelation of Joel and Tommy's past is set to be a game-changing moment for Hollyoaks, offering fans an in-depth look at the complicated relationship between two of the show's most complex characters. As the truth comes to light, the emotional fallout will be felt by both Joel and Tommy, as well as by everyone around them. With high stakes and plenty of twists and turns, this storyline is sure to be one that captivates and moves viewers, reminding them of the power of the past to shape the present. The tension, drama, and raw emotion that will come with the revelation of Joel and Tommy's past is bound to keep fans hooked and leave them eagerly awaiting what comes next. Get smarter responses, upload files and images, and more. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.